We're talking about annual planning today and preparing for the new year, getting your finances in order, what that looks like, how to make sure that you have some sort of strategy going into 2023. I think for a lot of us, we know there's goals that we want to hit, but we don't have a really good structure around how we're going to make it happen. And we kind of just decide, like, well, I want to save $10,000 and that's it. That's all we got, right? And so I think like this conversation is important to have because it will encourage us to really get serious about the things that we want to do and then like, okay, how are you going to make it happen, right? So I want to dive into what that looks like, and making sure that, we have the proper things in place so that we get to the end of the 2023 and we're like, all right, cool. I know how I got here and I actually made it. So a little bit of statistics for y'all. Only 8% of people who set their New Year's resolutions are actually going to hit them. Crazy, right?
Wow.
That's crazy, right? A lot of it has to do with planning. People don't get intentional about what it looks like to put strategy behind the goals. And so, we see it all the time, right? By February, the gym is empty. Everybody gets started. They high off the new year, new me, and then that lack of discipline kick in, and they be like, whew, I ain't going no more, right? So like January 1, like that first month, the gym gonna be thick. We always know that. But by February, people fall off. And a lot of it comes to that when the hype, the excitement, when that motivation starts to wear off, what's left is the discipline. And the thing that helps people stay disciplined is having a strategy and a plan in place. Like you commit to the outcome and how you're going to get there before the motivation and excitement wears off. So that way, when that excitement and motivation wears off, you already committed to the plan. Right. So you're going to do the things that you said you're going to do. So we're going to talk through that today, and hopefully give folks some tools that they can use to really like take this financing to the next level. Because it really boils down to having a really good plan in place, something to follow, so that when your emotions start to run in, like you go back and look at the plan, like, oh nah, I said I was gonna do this thing and I'm gonna commit to this thing so that at the end of the year I can track where it's for everybody. A lot of people think financial planning is only for people who are already rich. And I'm here to tell you, the people who are not already rich probably need it more, because we need some more support around what we need to do because we don't have as much discretionary income to waste. The next thing is really start thinking about like life design. So of course we talk about your emergency fund, right? But like really get connected to why you want an emergency fund, because at the end of the day, a dollar amount in a savings account is not motivation enough. We need to identify like, what does that do for me, right? So for example, having $15,000 set aside somewhere just in case the bottom of the business falls out, right? Knowing that that money is there is helpful, and it provides a level of peace and reduces like certain stresses, relieves some anxiety, because I don't have to worry about like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do, right? That's the emotion we need to connect to why we're saving for our emergency fund, so that it doesn't just become, oh, I got to put this money in the account. No, why are we doing it, right? Why are you saving this money for the down payment for your home? Why do you want to purchase a home? And really start connecting the financial goals we have to the reason why we're doing it, so that we can get excited about reaching the goal, because now we get to actualize whatever thing will come to fruition once we reach it. Does that make sense? That you don't look back 10 years from now and are like, man, what did I do with my money? Maybe it's in your closet. We don't want that. We want our net worth to reflect the hard work that we've put in over the years. So that's my spiel. I ain't gonna keep talking y'all head off, but annual planning is important. Hopefully you learned something from this video, and you're able to really connect with why it's something you want to take advantage of. And if you have any questions, let me know. See y'all.